Okay, so this is the first episode of Let's Talk About ... And today, slash this evening, slash whatever time it is, we will be talking about Morning Musume's Oda Sakura. So I am Momo, and
I'm Ray!
And we will be, hopefully not ending up ranting. That's how we always
Or getting
end up
off topic.
Or getting off topic. We always end up like that for everything. So, be patient with us, please. Okay, so I just wanted to start us off because she doesn't really know much, and I have a feeling if I start off, it will make things a lot easier. With discussing her member color. And one thing about her member color is the fact that it took so long for them to announce it. To me, when Sakura joined, I was like really hoping she would be purple because we had lost both purples with Aika's graduation and then Erina changing her color. So I was like, I hope she gets purple. She would so suit purple. And then everyone was making all these predictions about what she would have. And a lot of people were like, oh, I hope she doesn't get purple because it's like the thrown away color and all this. And I didn't really care. I liked it. But then it took them forever to announce her color. So here I am thinking, they must have something awesome planned. It must be a color we would never have imagined. And then they finally announce it, and it's lavender. And I, being one of the people who really hoped it would be lavender to begin with, was really disappointed when they announced it was lavender. Because it just... If they were going to do something so obvious, they should have just announced it right away. I mean, I think Gen 10's colors were announced pretty much when they were, because I think there was a little icon thingy that had their colors on it that was released a couple days after they joined. So that just kind of drove me up the wall. I mean, I'm really happy she got purple. It's just kind of disappointing at the same time. Any comments?
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the color lavender, so I was just kind of like, lavender, yay. Although I was happy that there was a purple again, because I do like the color purple. I just wish Arena would have kept purple, because
I agree.
She looks really pretty in purple.
To be honest,
I was
so disappointed when both Erina and Haruna changed their colors, because I really thought Haruna suited chocolate and Erina suited purple. To be honest, I kind of wish that Riho would have changed her color, because I think Sakura would really suit red.
Yeah, I actually have a picture up of her right now, and she's in red. And
I want to see.
She looks pretty good.
That'll give me a new picture to stare at.
Yeah. But
that's why I remember saying she looks good in red. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, definitely I think I really would have wished Arena was still purple. I mean, I can deal with Arena changing her color. But... So yeah, lavender. Not my favorite color.
Whenever it comes to Haruna, I always say I'm a chocoholic because I prefer chocolate. Anyway, back to Sakura, so, because we're already getting off topic, I don't even know how far we are into it.
I know.
Anyway, however, one thing that made me really excited when she was first announced as the 11th Gen member, which I was kind of hoping for 2, because Morning Musume hasn't had a 2-person generation ever. Unless you count Jinlin, which I don't, because they were thrown into Gen 8. But, one thing that made me really happy was how she said something under the lines of that she wanted to become a singer like Takahashi Ai or Nigaki Risa, and she wanted to be able to dance like Nakajima Saki. I was like, you go girl, you have awesome taste. Because, I mean, like, considering the fact that
If she said she wanted to dance like Reina, I think I'd have to smack her. Reina does not dance.
Yeah, really. But
Reina's
also
like, I sing enough. I just flail my arms when I'm not singing.
That Morning Musume right now has both Riho and Ayumi who can dance really well, but she still admires not even a Musume. She prefers a girl outside of Morning Musume who's much more of a senpai. And I thought that was really respectable. Personally, especially seeing as she would be joining Morning Musume, so she had pretty much nothing to lose by complimenting someone who is currently in the group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like hint, hint, wink, wink kind of moment.
Yeah.
But all three of the members that she mentioned are all either graduated or not even in the group. I thought that was really respectable.
Yeah, like, I know, not trying to get off topic with this, but like, Akuta Arena was like, Nigagirisa!
Well, I hate when people bring that as an example, though, because people are like, oh, her Gaki fanness is totally fake, she only did that to get attention and stuff.
Well, I know I'm not saying that it's fake,
like,
but I am saying
dude,
it's definitely...
how do you become the president of her fan club just to get attention? Even before you knew you were going to join the group, kind of thing. So, yeah. I just want to slap people who say that kind of thing. But, yeah, I know what you mean, like, she was really clingy to Risa, and opposed to how Sakura just kind of came in. All of her admirable people aren't even in the group currently. And she's just, like, making friends, it seems, in a slower kind of way, without really having much specific bias, if you know what I mean.
Which is really nice.
It is.
It's very nice. And I know I'm probably going to get, like, bashed for this, but there's not a lot of older people for her to, you know, that are in the group currently that she's like, hey, I look up to this person.
Yeah.
And those that are up there, I'm not particularly fond of and would not have as role models myself.
So yeah, that's one thing that I really find respectable about her. And also I have a little bit of a bias towards her because it seemed the main person she kind of kicked it off with when she first got in the group was Masaki. And it seems interesting because in a lot of pictures I've seen, it's almost like they're like the best friends. It's really cute. I haven't seen any recent pictures like that though, but around her debut. Not even her debut, just when she was announced. And if you look at any of the texts, I guess you could call it, from the concert where she was announced, where they were like almost even interviewing her kind of thing. When I think it was Shige asked, who have you gotten along best with since you joined Morning Musume? And she even said, like, something under the lines of, except for Masaki. Or, who do you admire most as a senpai or something? And it was hilarious because I think Masaki was like, hey, why not me? And whoever was asking was like, because we know you guys have gotten along so well. It's so obvious she's gonna say you. So, I think that's really cute.
For reference for anybody that doesn't know, Momo's favorite is Misaki.
in case you didn't
In case you didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, but it makes sense at the same time because Sakura is around the same age as Masaki and Haruka are. So even though she's a little bit older, it seems kind of not really obvious, but kind of obvious that she would get along best with them, at least at first. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I guess we can move on to songs in general that she's been in so far.